So before we get started with today's mission, I want to wish all you guys a fantastic 4th of July. Hopefully you're having a good time with your family, barbecuing, or you're on a nice trip somewhere, fighting the crowds. Fortunately for me, I have a really large family. I have 4 brothers and 2 sisters, and most of us live close together, so we're all going to get together and hang out and do some barbecuing. And luckily for me, I live up on this hill, so we can see all the fireworks shows, so should be a great time. So today's mission, I'm heading back down to downtown Riverside, and I saw some cool spots to shoot some photos when I was videotyping down there recently, and I'm doing this all by myself, and that's always the challenge. Is I don't like to bother people. I don't have time to try to line people up. I'm just gonna just get out there, get it done, and make it happen. And so I got a backpack full of gear that allows me to do that, and I'll show you what I'm bringing, and then we'll make this happen. Here's my drawer full of goodies, and as you can see, I got just about everything I need. See, I'm gonna need this small tripod, selfie stick, probably not. Need my little bigger tripod here, and I can extend these legs out to a taller length, about 5 feet tall. So let's get these things packed up and head out. Some dude just blew right through this red light. So here we are, downtown Riverside. What's up, fireman? And check out these walls. I saw these walls when I was down here last time. I was like, that looks pretty cool for a backdrop for photos. Check those out. And the great thing is, it's still early up in the day. There's no cars. Look at that. God, I love it when I get lucky. Now, this wall's so big that in order for me to get the whole wall in there, I got to be fairly far away from the wall. So I'm gonna throw my bike right around here. Hard thing about shooting with the contour is I can't connect it to my phone and see what I'm getting. So at this point, it's kind of a crapshoot. I'm gonna start with the tall tripod first, and then I'll do a couple low shots with these smaller tripods. Okay, so I actually moved the bike closer to the wall a little bit. Contour camera set up on the tripod. So what I'm going to do is I'll just turn the GoPro on like this, and it's set on a time lapse for every 3 seconds. And I'll just come over here, and I'll just stand like this. I'll come back, I'll turn this off. So now I'm going to pull the camera off this tripod, because it doesn't get super low to the ground, and I'm going to put it on my really low tripod. Oh, there it is. So I just screw this on like this. Boom. Open up the legs. Kind of snug that down a little bit so it doesn't tip over. And I'm going to put the camera about right here, and then I'll just turn it on, and I'll stand I'll kneel down in a couple different positions, distance from the camera. Okay, I think I got those. All right, so I think that pretty much covers it for this spot here. I'm gonna get some shots against this wall. with without the bike, just me. So I'm gonna put it back on this tall tripod here. Got people tripping on what I'm doing, which is fine. I think that'll catch everything. So let's fire this up, bursting every 3 seconds. Great thing is too, the sun is in the perfect spot. Everything's lit up. Somebody's having a bad 4th of July. That sucks. Okay, so I dropped the camera down a little bit more. It's not super low. Let's take it all the way down.
Gotta work fast, man. It's not getting any cooler out here.
I'm gonna kneel down for these shots. Okay, turn that on. Okay. Whew. All right. I think I got what I need. I just can't stand in this jacket and pant no more. I'm overheating. Oh yeah, hey guys, check this out. How perfect is that for a Moto Pilot? So I'll go home and I'll load these images on my computer and keep my fingers crossed. I need some breeze. Thank you. Hey, I'm back. There's that dude again. What's up, buddy? How you doing, man?
How you doing, man?
Awesome. Take it easy. Saw him last time I was taping down here. Cool guy. I'm gonna bring him some socks or something. If he's there all the time, I'm gonna come down here and bring him some t-shirts and socks. I had a fan hit me up recently, or a subscriber, whatever you want to call him, and he's like, hey, I want to see more photos of you with your bike. And I'm like, yeah, I plan on shooting some stuff really soon, you know. And we're talking a little bit, and he's like, no, I want to shoot photos of you. And I'm like, serious? He's like, yeah, man, I'd be honored. And I'm like, all right, that's super cool, you know, because it just helps to have a second person shooting on a different type of camera. Anyhow, so he's going to come out here and shoot me. It's probably going to be a couple, 2-3 weeks, because I have a package of Speed and Strength. My new sponsor sent me a bunch of gear, and it hasn't arrived yet. And I don't want to shoot much more in this gear here. I want to wait for the new stuff to come in, because they just launched their new line. So I told them when the new gear gets in, I'm going to hit you up, and we'll make this happen. So once again, you guys have a great 4th of July. I left my blinker on again. I'm out of here.